Yes, champions, you are welcome back to the live broadcast of Arise Congress 2.0. The rising of champions and emergence of champions are happening live at the BICC Lagos Ibadan Expressway. My name is Lade Jalabi, and today in the studios with me at this hour is a mentor, a life coach, and a marriage counselor, Pastor Bisi Adewale. Thank you for joining us on the show this afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. You just led us in a powerful session about our relationship and our calling. I have a question that I would like for you to help us explain to people out there. There is this misconception about youth nowadays that love is a scam. A lot of people have the opinion marriage is not a must. Please help us, break this down. Is love truly a scam? And is marriage not really compulsory for everybody?
When I was ministering today, I told us that there are 23 foolish ways to choose a life partner, and there are 23 wise ways to choose a life partner. Then I said, one of the wise ways to choose a life partner is the path of right imagination, right thinking.
Yes.
If you don't think right, you can't do well.
Yes.
So what the devil is doing for this present generation is to pollute our minds. And one of the things he's saying is love is a scam. There's no more love. Marriage is a scam. In fact, they said education is a scam.
Yes, sir.
So when you begin to say everything is a scam, that means you yourself, you are a scammer.
You are a scam.
There's people that are saying marriage is a scam, they are already scammed. Nobody enjoying his marriage like myself, like many of our leaders. We say marriage is a scam.
Yes, sir.
You will discover that I did something during the program. I brought out our leaders.
Yes, sir.
And I made the youth to look at them.
Yes, sir.
To change their imagination.
Yes, sir.
That's just. Do you know that one is deeper than the message we delivered? Many of them will remember in 30 years to come. Many of them will refer to in 35 years to come. Many of them caught it
Immediately.
In 1984, that's when I caught the vision of marriage, that I will do white wedding. There's a place called First Baptist Church in Igbajo, Osun State.
Yes, sir.
So it was a Baptist church, First Baptist Church in that town. So I went to do something in that, and then I said, "Oh, somebody is having a wedding. I've never seen wedding in my life. I've never witnessed a wedding in my life." They said they are having wedding. I said, "Which one is wedding?" They said they are giving wife to husband and husband to. I said, "Okay." Meanwhile, we go. So my cousin and everybody, they dress up. Then we went. We didn't know who was getting wedded.
That's Mugbomoya.
Then we enter into the place. Then small time, we got there even before the bride and the groom.
Wow.
So after some time, the groom came in.
Yes, sir.
After the groom came in, I saw the way he dressed in suit. It was fascinating. Then I saw somebody following him. They said that's the bride, those are the men's groom. Wow. Then the bride came. Do you know that the song they sang that day in 1984, when the bride was coming in First Baptist Church in Igbajo, I still remember till today. I still remember. I was like a teenager at that period, but I cannot forget. Then I made up my mind from that day, I will do this wedding one day. I didn't do it until 2002.
Wow.
From 1984
to 2002.
To 2002. But I got there. So devil is messing up the image of marriage in the mind of people. Marriage is not a scam. Marriage is good. Marriage is glorious. Marriage is the will of God. Marriage is the plan of God. Marriage is the joy of God. Marriage is the way for God to preserve this generation and move us forward. So I'm telling all the youth there, get married right. You enjoy marriage. It removes loneliness. It removes aloneness. It's double your effort. It's multiply your effort. As I met my wife will be somewhere else, ministry with the same effort. As I'm writing book, there was a year we wrote 10 books.
Together.
When I pick chapter 1, she will be writing chapter 2. When I pick that year, we wrote 10 books for on parenting. The first set of parenting manuals. If you want to teach your children, what we're supposed to teach them, so we sat down, we wrote 10. I don't think alone I would have done 3. But with her by my side, at time we stayed in the office, we slept overnight, we woke up, we started writing again. We did 10 within 6 months. That is marriage. So marriage is good. There's still real love. We are having real love. I love my wife. She loves me. You will love to be in our kitchen. You will love to be in our house. You will love to see what it is. We are not faking it. It is real. That's why I brought all our fathers, Reverend Chrissy Leary, his wife. These are the people I'm very close to. I know their stories. So if anybody is deceiving you, please don't deceive yourself. Marriage is fantastic. Good marriage is like a palace. It's like, there's one of our fathers that said, a bad marriage is like a fire on earth. And a good marriage is like you have started living heaven here on earth.
Wow. A good marriage is like you have started living heaven here on earth. On a final note, so I can release you, sir. It is now becoming alarming, the rate at which people get divorced, and you get to ask yourself, with our education, with everything, even our forefathers who don't have the education, we don't have this rate. Or let me say, maybe because of the social media now that we get to see all these things, and you see people going to all these quacks who call themselves marriage counselor. What do you think the church needs to do to ensure that people who get married stay in marriage and we build homes that are after the will of God?
You see, this thing is multidimensional. Church is trying this in a lot of ways.
Yes, sir.
Of course, church can improve.
Yes, sir.
And I will still talk about that. But it starts with parents. In fact, when church says we have rule and regulation, you must not do this, you must not do that, one leader will just come, one deacon will just come, they call trouble for reverend, they call trouble, they say no. They said they must pass through premarital training. They say no. They will just bring their daughter from abroad and is getting married in the next 1 week, 2 weeks. And they don't know nothing. And they still want to get married. So the first thing is, our parents, please let the church help you. Follow our rule and regulation. The second set of people are the youth. Please don't stop seeing the church as your enemy. And many of you are saying you have church hurt. It is this generation that I see because something church hurt. Church is hurting you. No, church was not hurting us. When we get to church on Friday, we leave church on Sunday night by 11 p.m.
Wow.
In our own time. Church did not hurt us. They discipline us. They discipline us. As youth, as teenagers, we kneel down. They punish us. But still we were not hurt. Because we knew that they were molding us. They were building us. Maybe you can see what we are seeing in me today. Somebody did it for us.
Yes, sir.
We sat there in church 4, 5, 6 days. We'll be soaking only Gary. And still we didn't say church hurt. So it's another demonic language to say you are hurt by the church because you were corrected. In the place of work, there's no office hurt.
Yes.
They punish you, they query you, they spoke to you, they said, are you crazy? Something mad? Are you mad? Are you this thing? You say, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. On Monday, you still resume in that same place of work. And Reverend is not saying you are mad, you are crazy. They just said you should not sit down in that place. You
don't press your phone.
Don't press your phone in church. That's all to you. You didn't know that. Church is the biggest institution. University will give you certificate. Church will give you destiny. We give you destiny. We also give you eternity. That is why we were born in church. We die in church. We even be buried through church. We were named by the church. So I don't know where you see these Nigerian Gen Z people. I don't know where you got this thing wrong. Church is so important that your parents marry in church. One of the first set of people that hear that your mommy is pregnant after your father is your reverend, the church. So when we get back to you, when you were when your mom was in the labor room, it was church they call. Pastor that they call. When you get back, we're the one that first visited you and pray for you. We're the one that named you. We're the one that nurtured you. And when you were feeling even jam form in those days, they still called the reverend to attest to it. So when you want to wed, we join you.
Yes.
And when you die, we still bury you. So church is universal. So youth, please, love the Lord, love the church. Give your time to it. I was in one of our churches recently, and I discovered that 80-90% of people that were there, there's no youth among the choir. They were all married men, elderly women. Some people have been there for 30 years. And youth were not there. Teenagers were not there. I shouted. I said, what's wrong with you, youth? You now sat down here. You didn't want to be church worker. You didn't want to work for God. If you can't work for God as a youth, what will happen to you in your old age? I brought all of them out. And let's deal with this the issue of church hurt. We are not hurting you. We are molding you. At times we talk to you, it can hurt. Just the way it will hurt when you want to mold something. When you want to join iron together, it will hurt the iron, but it will become stronger. So youth, anything the church has you to do concerning marriage, please do. I'm very excited to see thousands and thousands of youth here today, but I know that 50% of youth in Baptist did not come. We can be much more than that.
Yes, sir.
So in the Arise 03,
Yes, sir.
let create trouble. Let that place not be able to contain us, that they have to be renting canopies. So that is about the youth. Then the church, all our leaders. The mistake the church is making is when it gets to the issue of marriage,